Eliott and Nina.
We are here at the Cookout where we get to hang out with your favorite artists and just chill and have some delicious food. And our special guest today is none other than Muni Long.
What's up?
She brought the sunglasses. She's ready.
It's just one of them days, you know what I'm saying? I just didn't feel like, trying to get cute. Throw the shades on. That's it.
And you still look cute.
Yeah.
And you still look
Oh,
good.
thank you. Thank you.
All right, so we got one rule for the Cookout. You have to bring a dish for all of us to eat. So what is your favorite dish that you want to bring?
What I love is banana pudding. So that's really what I love. Banana pudding.
Can you make it?
Actually, I'm a very good cook. Yes. Banana pudding, macaroni and cheese. What else? My ribs are actually really good. I haven't made ribs in a long time. I might make that for dinner.
Okay.
That's actually
Yeah, we need all that.
Yeah.
We don't have enough desserts here at the Cookout. But that's not the only thing you've been cooking. You got a new song out with Sweetie, Baby Boo.
Baby boo.
You're bringing cuffing season early through the summer.
I like
Well,
it.
I'm just all about love.
Yeah.
I love love. So
Yeah. So was that the intention to make like a summer vibe jam? Because normally you got like these R&B slow and seductive songs, but this one's fun. People can dance to and celebrate love.
I really wanted to have fun, just period, because I don't have a lot of up tempo songs. Like I'm not like a, type of artist. Like, although I would love to be, I would love to like hit a great 8 count and just really murder it. I'm more like goofy and just like, very mushy, lovey-dovey, like Betty Boop. That's kind of me. So this was an opportunity for me to like be my goofy self and just kind of like, show my fun side, not so serious, but it wasn't like a plan. They just like played me the song. And when I'm in the studio, I'm really being goofy. Like I'm laughing, I'm, saying silly stuff and kind of looking around to see like, did you like that? That was cool.
Yeah.
And when I was singing over the top of this track, everybody was like, yeah, that's dope. You should keep doing that. So the song just kind of like happened,
Mhm.
and I never judge. Like one of my rules is when you're making music, you let the song come alive and you don't judge it. You just make it. So I never really know if like something is super dope or not. And everybody's feedback on the song was like, oh my God, this is a smash,
Yeah.
And they always say that. So I'm just like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. But I'm really happy that everybody is vibing with it the way that they are, especially like the little kids. They love it. So I love to see them happy.
Yep.
Love is loving everybody.
Mhm.
For those people that don't know, before, we've seen your face out here with Baby Boo and stuff, you've had a very successful writing career.
Mm-hmm.
So why was now the time for you to focus on your solo stuff again?
I think like one of the things that I've noticed and like people tend to separate themselves from like entertainers, like, the rules don't apply in everyday life, but it's like, okay, you could do something for years and when you really just feel like, this, I've outgrown this. This isn't feeding my spirit. I'm not getting the same joy out of it that I was before, even if I'm really good at it. I want to try something else, Maybe you might be a teacher and you want to be a chef, or maybe you might be a mechanic and you want to go do Cirque du Soleil. Like, why not? I think life is supposed to be explored and, this isn't the only thing that I want to try. There's lots of other things that I would like to do in this life. And yeah, I think, it was just time for me to try something different.
Absolutely. And we're glad you did because now we're getting all these jams that we get to sing along to and dance along to. And, over the course of your writing career, you get to work with amazing artists and legends like
Yes.
Grande, Mariah Carey, John Legend. This last
Hmm.
song you just worked with Saweetie on Baby Boo. What was that collaboration like getting to work with Saweetie and these other legends?
She's so sweet. Most of the artists that I work with tend to be like John. He's such a sweet person, man. Like, um, I feel like, when you see anybody that's like around for a long time and having really, really great success, it's because there's something about them that people love, you
Mhm.
know? Um, and Sweetie is a sweetheart. I showed up in the studio and she came in the room with like sparklers and a sign of like, welcome Money Long. I'm like, oh, this is so cute. Um, I had a really good time with her in the studio, just, you know, um, we wrote a couple things and this is the one that you're hearing now. Um, and just like getting to know each other because it's really weird. A lot of times, you don't know someone before you meet them in the studio.
Mhm.
So like it's like a speed date, you know. You're getting to know them, you're working together, you're telling each other secrets, that you want to put in these songs. So she's got a great energy. I can't wait to till you guys see the video and it's gonna be such a cute event.
Yeah, cannot wait.
I know. Plus, you have a crush on Sweetie, so
I mean, we didn't have to
you
say
can
that
put
part.
in a good
We didn't
I
have
word.
to
think
say
I
that
think
part.
everybody has a crush on Sweetie. Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I read somewhere that Money Long, you created Money Long to protect Priscilla, and that's your government name. Is that true?
In a sense, like I wouldn't say protect, I would just say like maybe that's what I said at the moment, but I think it's more so just like, sometimes when some people feel like they know you, um, and I'm a very, very kind person, I can be a butthole. Like I really can.
Fair.
But I have a really great I'm tactful and I have a really great like ability to stop myself from hurting other people, even if it's just with my words. But I think at a certain point when you don't stand up for yourself, you allow people to run over you and you allow people to damage you in a way. So I think like stepping into um this new person, it's not a persona, it's me. It's um stepping into this new person and being who I am today, there's just so many things that I would have let fly, 2,
Mm,
3 years ago that now I just be like, wait a minute, hold up, are you okay? Can we, you know,
mhm.
um, before I just would have like held it in, got the little lump in my throat, went so in the bathroom and cried, went home and like complain to my husband about how horrible it is. But now I'm just like, no, this is not going down. We're
Mm,
not going to do this. Let's rewind, you know.
yep.
And I'm much more just like assertive and good at setting boundaries and not afraid to do the right thing for myself. Um, yeah, so I don't think I needed the excuse. I think I could have done that as, you know, Priscilla, but I just think like the resistance to um that part of you that doesn't allow people to continue treating you a certain way. I just didn't want to deal with that,
Mm,
you know,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
like, having to justify my existence or having to justify my feelings or I never want to argue with somebody about nothing like that. So I like went away
Mm.
for 2 years and then I popped back out and by the time people realized it was too late.
Mm-hmm. And that's why
It's
she said
powerful.
in her song in Pain, if you knew me then, you don't know me.
You don't know me now, baby. You don't.
We different people over here now. But that's awesome. Something that we can all take away from that
Absolutely.
and evolving as people. Now we kind of want to shift gears a little bit and have a little fun because it's summertime.
Okay.
Um, we need some like summer hacks, stuff that'll help us get through the summer. I know you're from the South in Florida.
Mhm.
Something to beat the heat or just something refreshing to drink in the summer.
Yes, you know what's so funny is I just saved this drink last night. I saw because I love watermelon. Like
Yeah.
watermelon, anything, love it. So I saw something that was like, okay, you know, you might cut up a watermelon and you're eating off of it, but then like that last little bit in the bottom that you know you're not gonna get to, freeze it, and then country time lemonade, the powder.
Yeah.
Put a scoop of the powder in there, a cup of water, and your frozen watermelon chunks in the blender. Blend it up. You got a watermelon lemonade slush.
Ooh.
Right? Don't it sound delicious?
We're gonna need to go ahead and bring that blender in
Yeah.
here. Like
Yes.
now.
Doesn't that sound delicious?
Oh
Sounds
man,
incredible.
I need that all summer long.
Maybe you could put something else in there too. I don't know. I'm not judging you.
Good. Don't I will. That's great. So you may have seen this kind of little game on TikTok. We call it a numbers game. Does their number change? So we know you're married, but this is hypothetical. So if we tell you that a person is, for example, a 6, but their breath stinks, does that change their number? That's not your one, but that's just an example.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're
Throw some
gonna
at
we're gonna
you.
throw a couple at you.
Okay.
All right, first one. They're a 5, but they're funny AF.
Oh, I love funny people. And you know what? I feel like in a minute, with the way society is going, that the word I'm about to use is about to be politically incorrect. But ugly is relative. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
like I feel like some people are like ugly cute. Some people are like rough, rustic. And like
Yep.
I don't what to me what makes a person unattractive is being a bully, being like rude, not having good hygiene. So like the breath thing would have been a ugh for me. But if you funny, no matter what you look like, I'm there.
Ooh.
Because I love to laugh and I'm goofy. I'm actually really funny. Like,
Yeah.
that's what they say. That's what they tell me. So I need somebody who can keep up.
Okay. So you got to put a number on it though. They go from a 5 to
Yeah, I'll
what?
probably if it was a 5, it'd probably go up to a 7 or an 8.
Okay.
That's a good jump.
Yep.
Okay, what if they're a 9, but they spam TikToks to you all day? Like they just keep sending you stuff.
Oh, they're gonna be blocked. It's giving 0. Like don't get on my nerves.
Oh, we got time.
Yeah, blocked. You're blocked.
Okay. That's fair. All right, last one. They're a 7, but they have musical gifts. Like they can sing or play guitar or piano or something.
I mean, I feel like anything musical makes you a 10. It just does. People, they just like are in awe of you.
Yeah.
That's one of the things my husband liked about me is that I could sing. So, you know what I'm saying?
Well, look at you now. I love it.
Yeah.
Before we start to wrap this up and let you go, I did notice that, on your Twitter and even listening to you speak, you've got a lot of wisdom to share. Is there something that is important to you to share today? Like something that you've learned that you want people to know, to leave us with a little nugget of knowledge?
I really, really am just hopeful that people can get to a place where they understand everybody's on their own individual journey. And one of the hardest things to do in life is relinquish control, right? So like you can't make people behave civilly. You can't make someone like you. You can't make people or force people to do what you want them to do. But what you really can do to make life go your way is to relax. Like just relax. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. I feel like what people miss with that like adage is that when you relax, you can notice the blessings that are for you. Because they're always coming, they're always around you. But when you're like chasing after this thing, just imagine like you're digging in a box and your head's in the box. You can't see all the amazing other things that are right there for you. And I find like when stuff starts getting a little chaotic and confused, I just lay back and I'm like, somebody in the mix has to go, but I don't know who it is. So I'm gonna just chill. and I'm gonna let it play out. And most of the time they get rid of themselves. you know, something comes along and they're like, yeah, I just, I can't do this. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. But really in my mind, I'm just like, go get your go. you know, and
Goodness.
then all the blessings just start raining down. So like however you can figure out how to understand just that, you know, you gotta stop swimming upstream. Like relax. Just relax. I wish I had known that and like was able to grasp that like 5 years ago. Cause I used to get so stressed out
Yeah.
about the future and like what am I gonna do? What's gonna happen? And it always works out. It always works out. I know that sounds corny, but it really does.
No.
Thank you for that. This
Yeah.
is what I'm saying. I knew you were going to say something powerful. So
Round of applause.
appreciate that.
We needed that.
Yeah.
But thank you so much, Muni Long. Her new song,
Thanks,
Baby
y'all.
Blue, is out with Saweetie. Looking forward to the video and wish you nothing but good things to come.
Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, you're so sweet and fun. We really
Let
appreciate
me make sure I get a plate before I leave the cookout.
Yeah.
That's right. A watermelon drink going.
Right? Let me know how that goes.
Oh,
Will
for sure.
do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Thank you, Lori.